Hi, I'm Deanna. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be planning the week of January 6th in my vertical happy planner. So the first thing I'm going to do today in my spread is create dinner boxes. So this is something new for me in 2020, is putting my dinners into my weekly spreads, but it definitely helps me remember to defrost things and to keep in mind what I have after work as I get my day started. So I'm using washi tape to split the evening box, the lower third box, into half, and then leaving a space for Wednesday since I know I'll be out of town that evening. And I'm gonna put my dinners actually in like the top half of the lower half because that way I have dinners early. And then I'm covering the only colorful splotch that's in this planner. It's one of the more neutral happy planners, and I was really excited about that. So just covering the little brown splotch since it won't match the colors that I'm choosing for this week. So I was initially looking for a color in this Happy Planner Mega Value Pack sticker book that would match a mildliner, but I saw this like monochromatic multiple color boxes thing going on in the sticker book, and I just decided to use all 4 of the mildliners as my accent colors for the week. So the 4 colors I'm using are blue, blue-green, summer green, and gray. So as you can see, I have this teal box. I just brush lettered my evening plans and used a gray accent for the time and place. And so I quickly referenced my weekly check-in where I did my meal planning for the week to see what dinners I decided on, and I'm placing them in the dinner boxes now. It was really handy for me to have done the meal planning before my weekly spread. Just that way I know exactly what I can expect to make for dinner that week and put it in my spread, instead of leaving a blank spot for it and like hoping I get to it. I just really like the order that I came up with. So now I'm putting in the mildliner accents that I like to do, one for the week of the month and the second just to add color to the dates. And this is something new I'm trying in my planner spread this week, is creating a habit tracker with checklist washi. So I checked that it would fit in the lines and it was perfect. So I cut 7 boxes for my daily habits, and then for my weekly goals I did smaller amounts of boxes. So for example, I would like to exercise 4 times a week this week, so I put 4 boxes. I was really excited with how the habit tracker came out. So now I'm looking for a sticker to cover up that whiteout splotch and to kind of serve as like a header for my sidebar. So I use this sticker from Bloom Daily Planners. It says "Make yourself proud," and then just wrote in goals this week. I was super excited with how that habit tracker looked. It's very simple, very minimal, and it matches perfectly with the rest of the spread. So that was my DIY habit tracker. Next, I'm going to put in a spot for my work schedules. So kind of like a time tracking to see, since I'm trying to do more morning routines, I might be doing more before work. So I just wanted a spot to kind of know like the hours that I worked each day. I know I have to do 8 hours a day, but it's flexible as to when I can do those 8 hours. So I just want a spot for me to be able to put, okay, started at 8 today or 9 today, just to kind of like evaluate if my routines and habits are working for me and helping me be more productive. So those are kind of the main things. And now I'm just going in with some of the tasks and other happenings for the week, actually planning my things. I added another couple of habit trackers for for my Instagram, which is at deanna.planning, and for this YouTube channel. I want to post 2 videos per week. Last week, I spent a lot of time kind of thinking about what I want my routines and goals to be. So I was kind of still in that contemplative mode last week. So I really feel like this is like my first week of 2020 where I'm trying to implement all the goals and routines that I've been thinking about since like December, really, and kind of trying to figure out what's going to work for me to ease into my 2020 goals instead of trying to like do everything all at once from day one and give up if I burn out. So that's kind of my approach to my goals this year. So I'm adding stickers from this mega value sticker book from the Happy Planner. One for a physical activity in the evening, going to play some basketball, and one for the show that I wanted to watch. The only show I really watched, I spent a lot of time like just like reading online or watching like YouTube videos, but the only really TV show that I watch is Sister Wives. It's really weird. Don't know how I ended up being addicted to that show, but I am. So I just added that in there. So now I'm using the botanical sticker book to grab a task list for my work stuff. Just like a top 3 priorities, because I have a lot more tasks that I break down in my daily planner, because that's really like void of all the decor and color and distraction and stuff. But I still want to like know what my top tasks are for work, just to kind of see everything at a glance, to shape my day in the morning. So I put what my top 3 objectives are for Monday. And I decided I wanted more white space, so I moved it down a little bit. Instead of trying to just like fill the 3 vertical boxes from top to bottom, I'm kind of trying to leave some good breathing room for all of the elements on my page. I really like these black floral like illustrations or like line drawings. It kind of remind me of like the modern style of like floral tattoos that's become really popular over the past like decade, I guess. So I love those blue stickers, so I just added a couple elements. I didn't want to go too crazy because I didn't want to cover up like the dots on the page or the stripes, so I just wanted to add a couple decorative elements that fit in with the spread as it exists already. So I trimmed the edge off of the corner and just added it back in because I hate wasting stickers. So I started off with the intention of being really simple with the decor, but and adding a couple event boxes for the weekend. I know I'm gonna do book club, Cindy at Llama Letters book club on Saturday morning, and I know that I'm probably gonna do something with family on Sunday, but I wasn't sure yet. So I just put in 2 event boxes for my weekend. Yeah, so I intended to be simple, but as I added decor, I kind of got a little extra with the placement of everything. So this is the Homebody sticker book. I like that it has like little black quotes, and I don't really like a long strip of a quote. So I like to just kind of cut it in half and kind of make it a decorative element as opposed to just like a washi strip. Because I don't know, when I think of just strip of adhesive paper, I think washi. So even if it has a quote on it, so I like to like break it up and make it look like a little like stack, which I am obviously having a struggle with getting it straight. I used a ruler to place a sticker because that's how important I felt it was to get it straight, but I mean, it is what it is. I think it looks good, but I probably shouldn't spend that much time on that. So I wanted to use this yes sticker, but it was transparent, and as you can see, you can kind of see like a crosshairs behind it with the black lines that are on the page. This is a very extra step, very, very extra. It does not need to be done, but I just whited out like the little crosshairs that would be behind the yes speech bubble sticker, and then I stuck it on. I think it looks a lot better. But this is another reason why I prefer white background stickers to clear stickers. I know a lot of people like the clear ones, but when it comes to instances like this, when I'm laying over the frame of the vertical boxes, I would prefer to have like a white background. So this is the finished spread. I was super happy with how this came out. Very simple concept, just monochromatic teal and blue, green and blue. I am really excited. So thank you for watching this week's plan with me. I hope you hit that like button if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you want to see more from me. Bye.